Hey, I'm Alan. Welcome to Broz Fitness. Welcome to today's workout. My goal is not just to create some videos, but to inform and motivate you. So comment, subscribe, and follow along at brozfitness.com. You can also find me on Patreon or tweet me at fitnessbros, or you can find me on Instagram at bros.fitness. Today we'll move through asana and pranayama intended to cultivate a sense of warmth. It is like 4 degrees outside. It is like 20 degrees inside my house right now. I failed to mention at the beginning, it's naked yoga today. I invite you to wear your favorite underwear. Today I'm wearing Andrew Christian, or otherwise shed whatever feels comfortable. Remember, this is your practice. I've got some coffee, I've got a towel, I've got a set of blocks, I've got some water with me. Whenever you're ready, we'll get started on the mat. We'll get started in a seated position on the mat. I'm going to check the comments really quickly to see if anybody has any questions. Otherwise, start to feel grounded in the sit bones. Start to press in towards the earth. Maybe you guide the fleshy parts of the sit bones back, bringing the root chakra closer towards the earth. If you'd like to take a fire log position, maybe stack the calves over one another, guiding a stretch into the right side body with my right leg over my left. Same thing for the other side. Start to feel grounded by drawing the shoulders up the chest and down the back. Start to scan from the crown down the neck to the shoulders. If you're with me so far, inhale some energy into any of those spots that feels tight today. Maybe your back's rounded in. Try to guide it up just a little bit. Start to activate your Ujjayi breath, bringing constriction to the throat. And if you were in fire log before, let's all come into a comfortable cross-legged seated position. If you'd like to get on a block, that's cool too. Start to feel grounded in the root chakra. Notice any thoughts on your mind. Maybe take a moment to bubble those thoughts and let them exist around you. Acknowledge them, exist in the same space that allow you to practice on your mat. Inhale, constrict the throat. As you exhale, hear the sounds of ocean waves crashing against the beach front. Continue to breathe. And as you're ready, guide your hands to the sky. Drop your hands down, prayer pose in front of heart center. If you haven't already, close your eyes or soften your gaze. In today's class, I mentioned that we'll cultivate a sense of warmth. We're going to do a lot of sun salutations. It is so cold here. If this isn't in your practice, you can always come through the vinyasas that I provide, or as always, my poses are just suggestions. Take any movements that your body feels comfortable in. As you continue to focus on the breath, set an intention for today's practice. Whether you're new or old, whether you've been coming here for a very long time, start to sway in your seat, bringing more awareness towards your legs, towards grounding. And if you're just joining us, set an intention. Exhale, drop your arms down, open your eyes. Start to press into the tops of the knees with both hands. First, we'll guide the body up, taking a mini back bend. Arching the back, drawing the gaze up. Cow. Exhale, draw the body forward, tuck the chin. Cat. You can take variations on cat and cow. You can make your body wide. You can come in closer. You can come in wider. Continue to move on your own breath. And as you're ready, guide your hands to the sky. Take a bend to the right. If this is challenging for you, you can always guide your right hand down as you bend over the right side, inhaling energy into the left side. Inhale back up to center, and exhale, we'll take the bend onto the left side. Guide the right hand over to the left, and inhale back to center. Start to walk the hands forward, guide your body up. Sit your hips back, child's pose. If at any point today this gets a little too challenging, I invite you to guide your body through. Come up into cobra. Exhale back into child's pose. And continue to use this anytime the vinyasa becomes too difficult. As always, you can guide your hands back at the forehead to the mat and come into child's pose. But for now, let's all remain in child's pose. Guide those hands a little bit wide. And when you're ready, guide your body forward. Guide your hands forward. Guide the head down toward the mat. Sit the hips back, puppy pose. Inhale energy into that tight low back. Inhale, take a body scan. Start from the fingers. Guide your body all the way through. And as you're ready, guide your body up. Come up, cobra pose. Try to guide your hands up using just the upper body to do your cobra. Sit your hips back, child's pose. And as you're ready, come up into tabletop. Sit the hips up to the sky, drop those heels back, downward facing dog. Start to walk the hands up towards the feet up towards the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Guide the hands to the sky. Take a moment, feel grounded through both feet. Draw the hands down, palms forward, Tadasana. Inhale, guide the hands up. Drop the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down, bend the knees, walk, jump, step to the back of the mat. Come down, chaturanga. Inhale, extend up into cobra first. And exhale, we'll sit back, child's pose. Remember, you can always come into that vinyasa when things come in too difficult. Guide the body up, tabletop. Sit the heels back, hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Guide the right leg up and bring your right knee towards your nose. Exhale, or inhale up. Exhale that right knee towards your right tricep. Inhale up. Right knee towards your left tricep. Inhale up. And guide that right leg down. Bend into both legs. Inhale the left leg up. Guide that left knee up towards your nose. Inhale back up. Left knee towards your left tricep. Inhale back up. Exhale, draw that left knee towards your right tricep. Inhale back up. And draw that left leg down. Bend the knees, heels high, knees low. Walk, jump, step. Monster hop to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down, grab opposing elbows. We'll come into ragdoll. Bend the knees, maybe guide the feet a little bit wider. I'm not doing it so well, but hinge from the hips. Guide the glutes up. And as you're ready, guide the hands to the sky. Drop your hands down, palms forward, Tadasana. Feel openness in the chest. Notice. Close your eyes. Take a body scan. Start to notice anything that you're currently holding on to. Maybe you can inhale energy into those tight parts. And as you exhale, start to sway, feeling more grounded through both feet. Inhale, guide your hands to the sky. Notice that I've kept my feet wide. Exhale, draw the body down and halfway lift. Exhale. Bend those knees, press those palms in. Maybe you bring the floor to you by bringing a block underneath your hands. Inhale energy into that back, that low back. Exhale, maybe draw the tailbone up just a little bit. Exhale forward. Bend those knees, walk, step, jump, monster hop to the back. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. And if you're in cobra, or upward facing dog rather, feel engagement. Press the tops of those feet in towards the earth. Engage the thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Oh, Siri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start to sway back and forth. Maybe take a look back towards that right quad. Say it with me. I am powerful. Flex those legs. Bend the legs again. Look up towards your hands. Draw the gaze towards the navel. Bring your gaze back towards your hands and start to look back towards that left quadricep. Say it with me again. I am powerful. Bend those, as my ankle cracks, bend those knees, walk, step, jump, monster hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward, guide those hands to the sky. And exhale, drop those hands down, palms forward to asana. Guide the hands back up. Sit those hips back. Hinge from the hips forward, halfway lift. Press into the tops of the knees. This time, maybe step the feet out a little bit wider. Try to guide the knee parallel towards the second and third toe. Engage the glutes, engage the hamstrings. Don't force anything that doesn't want to go anywhere. Just a little bit more. And exhale, draw the body forward. Maybe take an extreme bend in those knees, guiding the chest over the top. And do your best to maintain the natural curvature of the low spine, the lumbar, thoracic, the mid-spine, and the cervical spine, the neck. And as you're ready, guide the body back down, palms in, drop those knees. If you need to, walk, step, jump, hop, monster hop to the back. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1. If you have any questions, also throw them in the chat and I'll try and remember to look. 2. 3. 4. 5. Try to draw the biceps forward, triceps back, look towards those toes. Heels high, knees low. Walk, step, jump, monster hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward, guide those hands to the sky. Last Sun Salutation A. Drop those hands down, palms forward, Tadasana. Hands up, palms together. Maybe take a mini back bend if you want. Swan dive down. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Walk, step, jump, bend the knees to get to the back. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. Exhale, biceps forward, triceps back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1. Try to broaden the shoulders. Take up more space. 2. Draw the low belly in. And if it feels good to you, draw the drishti, your gaze towards your belly, towards your navel rather. Well, 3, I think. We'll say 3. Maybe you get an extra round of breath. 4. Inhale that left leg up. 5. Exhale, draw the left knee towards your nose. Inhale up. Left knee towards your left tricep. Inhale up. Maybe you need to keep a mini bend in your right leg also. Exhale to your right knee towards your right tricep. Inhale up and exhale down. Right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, draw that knee towards your nose. Inhale up. Try to point those toes down towards the earth. Exhale, right knee towards your right tricep. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee towards your left tricep and inhale back up. Drop the right leg, bend those knees, draw the heels up. Walk, step, jump, monster hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. If you need to, bend those knees, but try to bring a little bit of a stretch into those hamstrings. Inhale up. Exhale, drop those hands down, palms forward to asana. We're going to pick up the pace, Sun Salutation B. Inhale up, swan dive down. Halfway lift and exhale down. Bend those knees. Walk, jump, step, hop to the back. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1. 2. 3. 4. And inhale the right leg up. 5. Exhale, draw that right foot towards your hands, keeping the left heel up. Hands up, crescent lunge. Feel into that front leg. Exhale, drop those hands down, runner's lunge, send the right leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale to your hands. Keeping the right heel up, guide your hands up, crescent lunge. Exhale down. Left leg back. Chaturanga. Notice my elbows come in near my ribs. Engage the legs if you're with me in upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Heels high, knees low. Walk, step, jump, monster hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down, feet together, sit those hips back, chair pose. And exhale as you stand up. Drop those hands down, those arms down, palms forward, Tadasana. Inhale up, here we go. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. Press into those shins, maybe the bottoms of your thighs. Exhale down. Press into the mat, bend those knees, walk, step, jump, hop to the back. Chaturanga, cobra, up dog. And we'll exhale for 5 breaths. 1. 2. 3. 4. Inhale the left leg up. 5. Exhale, drop that left foot up. Guide your hands up, crescent lunge. Notice my right heel is still up in the air. Exhale, drop those hands down, drop the right knee. Drop to the right, top of the right foot. Inhale energy into that left hip. Inhale the arms to the sky, Anjani Asana. Exhale down, engage the right leg, draw the right knee up, send the left leg back. Chaturanga, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up this time. Draw the right foot towards your hands. Keep the left heel up, crescent lunge. Exhale down, drop that left knee. Take a moment, inhale energy into that right hip. You got this. Inhale both arms to the sky, Anjani Asana. And exhale down. Guide the left leg up, send the right leg back. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend those knees, step those heels up, walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift, exhale down. Guide those hands to the sky, sit those hips back, feet together, chair pose. And exhale as you extend up, drop your hands down, palms forward, Tadasana. Hands to the sky, bend those knees, sit those hips back, chair pose. And exhale, palms forward, Tadasana. Exhale, draw the palms down towards the earth, step the left leg out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Step the right leg back. Guide the body up. Crescent lunge. Drop the left hand behind you, take a twist towards the left. Right palm forward. Maybe you choose to press into the walls. Maybe you can guide your drishti, your gaze towards the back hand. And inhale energy into that tight chest. Windmill those arms down. Send the left leg back. Chaturanga, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Five breaths. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gaze up towards those hands, bend those knees, guide those heels up, walk, step, jump to the top. Inhale, guide the hands up, exhale, drop them down, palms forward, Tadasana. Inhale, guide your hands up, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down, guide the right leg back. Guide the left leg back. Guide your hands to the sky, crescent lunge. And exhale, drop the right hand behind you, left arm forward. Press into both walls. See, I'm remembering to check the chat. If you have questions, please let me know. Inhale, guide the hands to the sky. Exhale, drop those hands down. Send your right leg back. Chaturanga. Extend up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend those knees. Heels up. Walk, step, jump to the top. Half lift. Exhale forward. Feet together, hips back. Chair pose. And exhale as you stand, palms forward, Tadasana. Hands up, hips back. Chair pose. Exhale, guide your body down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Send the right leg back. Guide the right heel down, pelvis forward. My foot's out 45 degrees. Hands to the sky, warrior 1. For the first time today, my house got above 30 degrees. The power of yoga. Guide the right leg up, left leg back. Chaturanga, cobra or up dog. And finish the vinyasa how you choose. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale energy into those your tight quadriceps, the tops of your thighs. Right her. 4, 5. Heels high, knees low. Walk, step, jump, monster hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend those knees, guide those hands down, maybe to your blocks. Inhale energy into those tight hamstrings, the back of your thighs. Maybe you start to guide your body forward, stretching into those hamstrings a little bit more. And when you're ready to stop hearing my voice, guide that left leg back. Keep the pelvis neutral. Keep that left knee, left heel down, left foot out, 45 degrees. And guide your hands to the sky, warrior 1. If you take a look down, can you see your big toe with both eyes? It's a trick question. You should be able to. Exhale, drop those hands down. Left heel up. Chaturanga, cobra or up dog. And finish your vinyasa how you choose. Heels high, knees low. Walk, step, jump to the top. Feet together. Sit those hips back. Chair pose. And as you stand, guide those arms down, palms forward. Tadasana. Hands to the sky, draw the low belly in. Find the bandhas. Draw those in. And as you're ready, bend at the knees, guide your hips down. Guide those hands up. Half lift. Exhale forward. Guide the right leg back. Hips facing forward, warrior 1. Guide your hands just a little bit taller. And exhale those hands out, cactus your arms. Feel into the back leg, feel into that front leg. Same rule as before. Can you see your big toe? Inhale, both arms to the sky. Drop your hands down. Kick that right heel up. Send your left leg back. Chaturanga, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guide those heels up, bend those knees, walk, step, jump to the top. Half lift. Exhale down, guide the left leg back. Pelvis. I think we did that before. Guide the right leg back. Whatever we didn't do, do that one. I'm going to choose to do my right leg. Guide your hands to the sky. And exhale, drop those elbows down. Cactus your arms. Inhale the right hip forward, left hip back. Try to find balance in those hips. And inhale the arms up, guide those hands down. Inhale the right leg up towards your hands. Half lift, feet together, hips back, chair pose. And exhale as you stand, palms forward, Tadasana. Hands to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift. And exhale forward. Guide that right leg back. Guide your hands up for warrior 2. Feel into that front leg. Same rule applies. Can you see that big toe? The music is too good today. Stack that right knee over that right ankle. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Draw the low belly in. Draw the ribs in. Feel just a little bit taller. Windmill those arms down. Change perspectives. Guide your hands up, warrior two. Feel into that front leg. Ooh, we're hot in here. Guide that that left leg out. Can you see your toe? If not, guide the knee out just a little bit more. When you're ready, windmill those arms down. Send your left leg back, right heel up, chaturanga, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, 5 breaths, 1. Inhale the right leg up, 2. Exhale, right knee towards your nose. Inhale up, 3. Exhale, right knee towards your right tricep. Inhale up, 4. Exhale, right knee towards your left tricep. Inhale up, 5. And exhale, guide that right leg towards your hands. Drop that left heel down. Guide your hands up, warrior two. Feel into that front leg. Notice anything you're holding on to. Inhale energy there, and as you're ready, guide both hands down, sweep both feet through, change perspective. Guide your hands up, warrior one, warrior two. Feel into that front leg. And as you're ready, windmill those arms down. Guide the right foot up towards your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Sit those hips back, feet together, chair pose. And exhale, drop those arms down, palms forward, Tadasana. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down and halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Guide the left leg back, right leg to meet it. Chaturanga, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale the left leg up. Draw that left knee towards your nose. Exhale. Inhale up. Left knee towards your left tricep. Inhale up. Left knee towards your right tricep. Exhale. And inhale, guide the left leg up. Guide the left foot towards your hands. Guide your body up. Warrior two. Feel into that front leg. Notice anything you're holding on to here. And as you're ready, guide the hand forward. Check that knee. Make sure you can see your big toe. Guide the elbow down towards your right knee. Towards your left. Guide the left elbow down towards your left knee. Guide your hand above your body, extended side angle pose. Maybe you draw your gaze up to the sky. Guide the right hand back. Draw the ribs in. Use it to come back up into warrior two. Windmill those arms down. Guide the body through. Come up, warrior two on this side. Take a moment, scan the body. Start from the feet. And as you're ready, guide the right hand down, or right hand forward. Right elbow plants on your right knee. Guide your arm over your body, extended side angle pose. Maybe you draw your gaze up. Draw the left arm back, guide your arms back up to neutral. As you're ready, windmill those arms down. Get the left foot up towards your hands. Half lift. Exhale down. Take a moment, feel grounded in the right foot. Start to feel weightlessness in the left. Guide your left leg up. Standing splits. Exhale down, bend those knees. Exhale, straighten those legs. Start to feel weightlessness in the right as you guide the weight towards the left. And guide the right leg up. Exhale down. Feet together, sit those hips back, chair pose. And exhale, guide your hands. As you extend, guide your arms down, palms forward, Tadasana. Take a moment. Grab some water, grab some coffee. Feel grounded. I'm going to do both. Here we go. Feel grounded through both feet. Shake it out. Guide your arms to the sky. Maybe take a mini back bend. And don't swan dive like that. Swan dive forward. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Start to feel into that front leg, that right leg as you guide the left leg up. Standing splits. Just a little bit taller today, maybe. And exhale down. Right leg up. And exhale down. Bend those knees. Walk or jump to the back. Chaturanga. Cobra. Or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Draw the left foot towards your hands. Draw the right leg down. Right heel down. Come up for warrior two. Guide the right heel, right foot in, another foot. And start to hinge forward into into your left arm. Maybe you grab a block to support you to head down or head it into triangle. Start to reach towards that shin. Maybe your block. As you straighten the left leg, guide the right arm to the sky. Bend into that left leg, guide your body up. Warrior two. Right hand towards your right thigh, take your hand up, reverse your palm, reverse warrior. Guide both palms down. Change your perspective up to the right. Guide the left heel down. Come on, left heel down. Right leg is forward. Both arms are steady. Warrior two. I got this. Guide the left leg in by 1 foot. You want to be about 3.5 feet apart. Start to bend into that left. Hinge into that right arm. This arm over here. Reach down towards your right leg. As you start to straighten the leg, guide your hand to the sky. Triangle pose. Trikonasana. Start to bend into the right leg. Guide your left arm back. Warrior two. Guide the arms away from each other, bringing a stretch to the back. Windmill those arms down. Guide the left leg up, halfway lift. Exhale forward. Feet together, sit those hips back, chair pose. And exhale. As you extend up, guide your arms down, palms forward, Tadasana. Inhale up, swan dive down. Guide the right leg back. Guide your hands up, warrior two. This time we're going to start to hinge into this leg. As you're ready, we're going to come into half moon if it's in your practice. Otherwise, feel free to bring this right leg 1 foot closer, extending the left leg, coming into Trikonasana. Or otherwise, start to hinge into that left leg. Guide your right leg up. Maybe you reach towards a block. And guide your right arm to the sky. I got this, yes. You've got this. Say it with me, I am powerful. And as you're ready, drop the right leg down. Guide your body back up. Warrior two. We'll take another triangle pose. Bring the right leg in. Start to hinge into that left arm as you come up. Triangle. As you're ready, guide your body back up. Plant that right leg, come up. Reverse warrior. Guide those hands down. Come through. Warrior two. We'll do the same thing on this side. As you're ready, guide that right leg in, that left leg in just a little bit. Start to hinge into that right arm. Block, that's what it is. Make sure you got a block on this side. Start to hinge into that leg, that right leg. Keeping a micro bend, reach down towards your block, send your left arm to the sky, half moon. Say it with me, I am powerful. And exhale, drop that left leg down, guide those arms up. Warrior two. Bend into that right leg. Make sure that your feet are about 3.5 feet apart. And as you're ready, we'll take a triangle pose on this side. Maybe you guide your drishti, your gaze towards the sky. Inhale energy into that tight inside right thigh. I was about to fall forward. Bend into the right leg, guide your hands to the sky. Windmill those arms down. And guide your left leg up, halfway lift. Exhale down. Feet together, hips back, chair pose. And exhale as you extend up, arms out. Tadasana, palms forward. We'll take a moment, feel grounded. And as you're ready, we are going to do some tree. Actually, we'll do Shiva. Let's do Shiva. Feel into your body. And as it feels comfortable, start to guide your right leg up, send your weight to the left. Guide your right leg out. Maybe you're adept and can use your hands. Otherwise, grab a towel or a yoga strap, wrap it around the outside of your leg, outside of your foot. If you'd like to, you can also do so by holding on to your right knee. Guide your left hand to your left hip and the right leg out. Inhale. Say it with me, I am powerful. And exhale, guide that right leg towards your body. This time we'll grab the towel with our left hand, or foot, whatever you're holding on to. Bring that right foot towards the left side, guide your right arm out. And maybe you bring your gaze towards the right. And drop the right leg down. Feel grounded, reset. Take any subtle movements you need to. And when you're ready, feel all the weight transfer towards your right side. Guide the left leg up. Right hand towards that hip, guide the right leg out. The left leg to the left side. I'll get this. Draw the low belly in, maybe find a bend in that right leg. And as you're ready, guide your left leg back to center. Start to guide it towards the right side with your right hand. Send your left arm out. Take your gaze back towards your left hand. And drop the left leg down. Guide both hands to the sky. Take a little bit of a bend in both legs. And guide your left hand behind you. Inhale, guide the right hip back, the left hip forward. Try to twist from the upper back. Inhale, both arms back to center. Sit those hips back just a little bit, not quite like a chair pose. And we'll guide our right hand back. Inhale, both arms to the sky, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Inhale, energy into that low, that tight lower back, the lumbar spine, hinging from the hips down towards the earth. As you're ready, guide your left leg behind your right. Take a moment and sit in an easy seated position. We're going to take a moment to come into Supta Baddha Konasana. I'm going to take it this way because we're going to take a little bit of a different variation. So to ground, grab the tops of your knees and guide your back down one vertebra at a time. Walk those feet towards your glutes and bring both feet together, guiding the knees down towards the earth. We'll stay here for a couple of rounds of breath. Extend both arms out. Maybe your palms reach up towards the sky. Inhale energy into that tight chest. Feel openness in the chest. As you exhale, maybe your shoulders guide down towards the earth just a little bit more. Press the feet in towards each other and inhale energy into those tight hip flexors, tight inside thighs. There we go. And as you're ready, guide the hands down, bring the palms underneath the legs, and guide your knees back towards center. Windshield wiper those legs back and forth. Restore the neutral lumbar spine, the neutral thoracic spine. This time, we're going to come into bridge pose. We're going to do some glute bridge repetitions. If you'd like to remain in bridge pose or come into wheel, you can bring, if you're coming into wheel, bring your hands behind your shoulders, elbows up to the sky, you know where you're headed. If you're doing bridge pose, you can bring your both feet together towards your glutes, send your hips up just a little bit, and if you'd like to stay here, bring your hands, intertwine them underneath your glutes. We're going to do 20 repetitions if you're not going to stay in one of those two other poses. Inhale up, squeeze those glutes, imagine the tops of the glutes supporting you. Exhale down. 2. Do this on your own breath, inhaling on each time you go up, maybe about 2 seconds, and holding at the top, squeezing the glutes, and exhaling down. 3. Inhale up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Squeeze those glutes and exhale down. Windshield wiper those legs back and forth, restore the neutral lumbar spine. As you're ready, guide the right ankle towards your left knee. Reach towards the outside of the left thigh. Guide both legs down towards your chest. Exhale, drop that left leg down. Send your right leg down. Stretch the right, dorsiflex your right foot. So feel engagement through it, but don't extend the foot up. Instead, point your toe. There it is. As it feels okay, keeping that left knee up, start to straighten the left leg. Maybe you reach towards a towel. Or your yoga strap and try to guide your leg closer and closer towards you. Point both toes. Inhale energy into those tight quads, those tight quads, those tight hamstrings. On exhale, drop that left leg down. Guide the right foot towards your glutes. Bring that left ankle towards your right knee. Reach towards the outside of your left leg and guide those legs closer towards your chest. Inhale energy into that tight left piriformis. Drop the right leg down towards the earth. Send the left leg out. Same thing on this side. Point the left toes and guide the right knee up towards your body. Start to straighten through the back side of the right leg, attempting the splits on our back. Inhale energy into the back of the right hamstring, and inhale energy into that left quadricep. And exhale, drop that right leg down. Move back and forth. Windshield wiper those legs back and forth. And as you're ready, we'll guide both knees up towards our chest, send your left leg out. Press your right foot down towards the earth. Bring your hips to the right 2 inches. Guide that right knee over towards your left side. Send the right arm out. Take a twist towards the right. Maybe you bring your gaze with you towards the right side. Hey Google, turn off the TV light. Inhale your right arm up. Grab that right knee, bring it back home. Bring those hips back 2 inches to the left. I'm going to switch sides. Bring both legs together. Inhale the knees up towards your chest. Drop that right leg down. Press the left foot in towards the earth. Bring those glutes to the left 2 inches. And as you're ready, hinge over that left leg to the right. Draw the left arm out. Bring your gaze with you if it feels comfortable. Guide your left arm to the sky. Grab that left knee, bring it back home. Shake it out. Windshield wiper those legs back and forth. And as you're ready, bring those knees up towards your chest. Start to rotate the femur heads inside the acetabulum. Take it the other direction. Drop the right leg down, plant that right foot, and we'll take another hamstring stretch. Guide the left leg up. Inhale energy into this tight right quadricep. And inhale energy into the back left hamstring. Maybe guide that right leg out, make enough space for your hips. And exhale that left leg down. Cross into the earth with the left leg. Guide the right leg up this time. Take a hamstring stretch on the right. And exhale, drop that right leg down. Stretch it out, windshield wiper those legs back and forth. Last ab thing, I promise, and we're just about done. Guide those legs out. If you'd like to stay in waterfall, go ahead, but otherwise we're coming into 20 leg lifts. Here we go. Inhale up, 1. Bring those hands underneath those glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Drop those feet down. Windshield wiper those legs back and forth. And when you're ready, draw the knees up towards the chest. Make sure that you've restored that neutral lumbar spine. That's important. Guide the knees towards the chest and close your eyes as you inhale. Maybe soften your gaze. Start to bring your awareness back to the thoughts we put in bubbles and the intention that we set at the beginning of today's practice. Notice anything different in this time that we're body scanning. Your shoulders a little bit less tense. Have you taken the opportunity to relax your face? Draw the tongue away from the top of the mouth. Relax the jaw. As you inhale in the next round, start to take stock of your body as you continue your scan. Thank yourself for making it to today's practice by hugging your knees in on your next exhale. When you're ready, when you're done reflecting, go ahead and send your feet towards the sky. Bending at the knees, reach out towards the outside of both feet, coming into happy baby. Take your baby wherever you wish. And as you're ready, guide the feet together. Drop those feet down towards the earth. Windshield wiper those legs back and forth. And as you're ready, I invite you to take any final poses that we weren't quite able to make it to today, or any subtle movements that we feel like would add value to your practice. As we come into Shavasana, I'd like to remind you that Shavasana is a time for rest and integration. If you happen to be practicing with anybody, take the time to stay on your mat throughout the whole Shavasana to allow everybody that you're practicing with to feel safe in theirs. As you're ready, guide the knees towards the chest. We're not going to stay in Shavasana too long. I'll give you the option to come into a longer one, as I usually do, but as you're ready, start to draw the feet down towards the bottom of the mat. On an inhale, send energy into the belly, the mid-chest, and the upper chest. Start to draw the shoulders down the back. Start your body scan again. Start at the feet. Start to move from the feet up the calves. From the feet up towards the thighs. From the feet up towards the hips, the abs. Notice anything that's tight. Can you inhale and send energy there? As you exhale, start to relax those areas. Continue your scan from the abs, up the spine, up the chest, up towards the shoulders. Inhale energy into the belly, the mid-chest, and the upper chest. As you exhale, start to notice your back getting closer towards the earth, reaching down. Maybe you reach the fleshy parts of the sit bones out from underneath you, like so. Scoop those fleshy parts out. Bring that root chakra down towards the earth. As you inhale, fill the chest, the mid-chest, and the belly. As you exhale, start to notice the spine getting closer, the back getting down towards the earth. Maybe your legs splay out, exposing the insides of the feet towards the skies. Inhale into the belly, the mid-chest, and the upper chest. As you exhale, start to lose yourself in your breath. As we come into our final pose, Shavasana, corpse pose. begin to quicken your breath. If you'd like to remain in Shavasana, now would be a great time to pause me. I'll give you a moment in which you can. As you're ready, start to feel movement in the toes, the fingers, the wrists, and the ankles. Inhale, draw the arms above the chest. And as you exhale, guide those hands to above your head. Take a good morning stretch. As you exhale, start to walk those feet towards your glutes. And as you're ready, drop the knees down towards one side, coming into a comfortable fetal position. Stay here if you'd like, or otherwise press into the earth. Guide your body up. Come into a comfortable seated position. Take a moment, grab some water, grab some coffee, grab whatever you got. Take a body scan. Notice anything that you were holding on to at the beginning of class. Notice if you've let it go, if they're still tight. Maybe you can inhale and take one last opportunity to send some energy there. Warm. As you're ready, guide your hands to the sky. Drop your hands down, palms forward in front of heart center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. The light in the teacher in me acknowledges and appreciates the light in the teacher in you. Namaste. That's it for today. As always, a great body starts with a great plan. You can find me on Patreon or tweet me at Fitness Bros. You can find me on Instagram at bros.fitness. And as always, you can find all my yoga, all of our workouts, and all of our gear reviews at brozfitness.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Alan. I'll be around for a little bit to answer some questions. You can leave them in the chat. I'll check them as I finish today's set. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.